All right, we're doing our first game. This is partners tournament that they're having. That's not for me. Definitely would go next here. Trying to hit his void. If he's got a trump, he should trump it. Wow. He should. I mean, no matter how weak it was, he should have thrown his trump out. He would have had him. Would have stopped him. He had clubs. Well, he stopped him anyway. Okay, it makes sense not to trump if you have a protected left, though. So that's different than what I had said there. It's not a loner, but it's definitely called a might have two, and I have the soft king, then I have these ones. I think you kind of have to be a little careful. You know, if you hit that. Hope you don't have the left. Must have been buried. And these guys are both highly rated too. He's rated, and like the brother's rated around 3,000. Promotes that king. If he can't take this one in good shape. Wow. Oh, if they can't. I mean, he's thinking, does he have to hit it or not? Well, he had it either way. He's thinking, oh, I don't have enough to call this. I'm too soon. That would be good next, though. Then next here, too, is that the left would be out. So that make having three even stronger because there's only six then. I expect him to probably pick it up. I'd be surprised to see a next call come out here. I got these two tricks. I hope my partner can take this one. Have a club. You don't have anything better than that. Why did you not put the king on that? You could have had that trick. We would have had it for sure. We'd have had him Euchre for sure if he plays that differently. Man, gotta pay attention to what you're playing. That was the last card there. He had him stopped. I don't know why he played that nine out instead of his king. And he, don't really have much either way. That'd have been a 3 point swing if he'd have played that. Wow. This game is not going well. Did I get something bad like that? Bad thing is if you don't pick it up, it's probably going to call something heavy on you and beat you in the submission. Just for lack of having anything decent. So I didn't pick those up yesterday. It was auto guaranteed that they had Loners. I get lucky and they'll be the last hanging out there. I don't like this either. Nine, they're not trying any more clubs anyway. I figured that would happen. That's good though. That gives us that one. Gets it close. Got a good helping hand, but best in spades. I mean, best in clubs. So two clubs and two aces. If it comes back to me, that's what I'll go. The jack of diamonds. Man, should we stop the march there? Looks like Jessica Alba done it. If you know who Jessica Alba is, definitely would go alone in clubs if it comes back, but I doubt it will. That means he's probably only got maybe another one. Probably should have led that 10 of diamonds to knock him out. Comes a jack. He had two then, so it wouldn't have done anything. And there's probably no way I'm going to take a trick here. Oh, wow. He had a loner, basically. His brother wouldn't have ordered him. He'd have, I imagine they are actual brothers, too. He would have went alone on that. I have a feeling he's got at least a jack, if not both jacks. The ace is good here, then. Just to make it past him. So, Euchre. So once you get one trick, you go on offense. You're not on defense anymore. Your opposition calls. I figured he would because I don't like that. Which means in the weird thing that you guys can't see. Hit it. They just had the cards today. You can use a loaner here. I can't order them up. Could go clubs though. I'm actually not bad at next either. Maybe another jack. Well, neither he's got He had no Trump. Yeah, he wouldn't have. Him having no Trump made it more likely that the other one would have a stopper. Although I did have one. I would go diamonds here. No spade. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to beat him at this point. They got two off the top. Be my partner to take this. We probably can't because probably don't have a trump card. Well, they set this as a private game. I don't know if the mouse is sticking causing that or what. You guys don't see it. So I rewatched these after the fact. You guys are already going to pick this up. So I'm saying you get a good hand one way, you don't get a chance to call it. Makes it no longer a good hand. Throw a diamond or an ace. You got it. That's the negative there, and hopefully he has the big boy. Nope. No, he probably has two of them. See, like I don't have anything to order to him with. Just have not had the cards to match what's on the top of the kitty. If you don't have that, it's hard, especially when you're playing. We're going to call it almost no matter what. We can help him in hearts, and that spade is a boss now. I didn't even see what happened there. Yeah, he's got to take it. Oh, there you go. Definitely. And they're probably going to call it because I don't have any diamonds. They probably have them. It's like every time. I don't think that tripleton's any good. Plus, there's a ton of them. There's three in my hand. There's only three that could be in his hand, and two of the three would win it anyway. Finally. It'd be very difficult for him to have me beat. He'd basically have to have protected ace or king. The TikTok ads are quick to get out of. I mean, I'm not a TikTok fan. I haven't really been on it, but I've seen people talk about it on on YouTube. Like he's going along. Well, I got this ace here. I got the queen doubleton. Hopefully, he leads a red card. Oh, that makes it hard. I think I hold my ace. Right decision. I have two doubletons. Maybe I can promote them. If someone has the ace or the queen would be promoted. Like him to have something below the king and him to have the ace, or be void. Or if he had the ace, he can be void. There we go. This nine is useless. I would have thrown that anyway on a trump lead. I can go either way on that. Come on. At least I have it stopped. I could go next. That queen would be like the king because the ace would be gone. Fairy's going to call that. I have the ace. He didn't have any to begin with. So I hope this ace can ride. Yes. Wow, he had it. That might have been like a dealer donate there. I would have liked my partner to order that to me. I'll usually keep next, but if it's an ace or king, I don't. That seems to be the smartest strategy there. Shake the tree here so it falls out. Wow. It must have been buried. Must have had the left buried. Okay. They're probably calling this. I almost feel like, well, I got an off ace. I don't know how much he is in donate. He's like a 2100, but I'll trust my partner to donate from first. Because there's two suits for us. Unless he has an outright unstoppable one. Not unstoppable. Being good at loner defense really helps. This is a loner, but I don't need to go alone on it. I only need. I would have won alone if it wasn't for the 9 point score there. I guess you could have. Um, this is going to be 11 to 4. Keep my partner dealt. I can't call that. Better next. I mean, I hope he picks it up. Because I got these aces here. They're not even bad in hearts, really. I guess I could have called because he probably would have let out a spade to get him out. If you don't have the ace, all right, come on, hit it. This is where we need you. If you take it, you gotta take it. All right. I'm leading a trump out here. That's the clear trump for my ace. His dead king is good unless they can trump it. Well, they trumped it. All right. Well, don't like this. At least it's a low one. Makes it less tempting for him. And I will go hearts. Because I have bad offsuit, I'm just going to leave the offsuit. So it's good for my partner. Means he's got no trump. He could have some trump. And they took one. It's all right. We got it. Wow. I got diamonds blocked, and if it goes black, I'm way better. So I'm going to pass. Go black, especially clubs. And he can trump that. Ah, I should have led the club. Someone could catch him twice. I catch his offsuit and get him. If I would have led the club, it would have. We. Well, I don't think we would have Euchre. We would have Euchre. We would have got two out of him. Sucks when you lose a point on your call on your deal. I mean, so I almost picked up that. All right. Wow. Go higher and hard on it. I imagine he's got one left though. Right was buried. I have an ace and two, and I got this here. But them are low. If I order that, he's pretty much got to almost make it by himself. But if they go hearts, we're screwed. Wow. Jesus. They're going to get us. Come on, have one. Hopefully they're out. Jesus. I guess I should just let them call hearts and get their point that way. I figured you let them call hearts, so they're going to go, and look at that. I could go hearts, but that's just calling on one card. Wow. Don't even have one to go with it. That's the thing. I deal nothing to myself. I have to pass, and they call it, and they score points because I can't deal a decent hand to myself on this game. It's almost like a 1 in a million chance that you get a decent game hand dealt to yourself. Who's got the highest heart? Oh wow, we needed that. Do they put a jack up every other time? It just seems like that's what's going on. That's hard to do anything against because they're going to pick it up. So even though I had a good red hand, it didn't matter. I had a great hearts hand, but you can't call it. There comes a jack of clubs. That's actually shocking. He's probably got the ace and didn't play it because he put the club on it. You know he's got the jack. He must have the left. Let it go. Let it go. Now, if he's got a club, he's got it. Wow, that worked. Come on, game. He might have ads too. I really need to find out what's causing that weirdness. You guys don't see it, but like literally the whole screen will be covered up with the last page or something. Here's the odds are that they call something. Every time. That was paid. Yeah. 9 to 6. It's their deal. I'll go alone in hearts if it comes back around to me. You have a chance at a euchre if it doesn't. You don't have any hearts. Come on, partner, I have a heart to put on here. There's your point. There's a 110 to 6. It's hard to win when you can't call it when you deal. It makes it sort of difficult. See how fast this one's going. That's less than 10 minutes. Get the deal again. I have one good card in all that mess. 4 queens. That's you're supposed to do something with 4 queens. Ain't poker. If it were poker, though, I would get someone would have 4 kings against me.
There's a annoying person at the door trying to sell shit.
Well, they could just wait. I'm busy on here. I can't talk to them.
Okay. I won't believe you.
If he'd have led it the op, well, it wouldn't have mattered. Didn't have us either way because I couldn't have trumped in. The ace of diamonds. Why would you duck that? You must have nothing bought. He can't go above me. What did you call this on? Absolutely nothing. You had to take the trick that he put the jack on. At a certain point, you have to take a trick. You can't duck him at a certain point. Doubt it gets past. This would be one you could go alone on, but it'd be very difficult. Of course, he went alone on it, so I've only got one thing I can do. Hopefully, he can trump that. Put your well. This one he probably should let go by because if he has a club, I plan trumping that to screw him up, make him put a big one on it. Wow, he's got them all. He's got a full jack, jack, ace, king, queen. Well, I don't have the queen, but you got jack, jack, ace, and king, so he could just play it any way he liked to have the ace of hearts. Ah, you're supposed to have a chance of winning games when that happens. Now, if that would have been switching that nine, one of these clubs, I could have went alone in it. But no. And you have to have a loner at this point. You pretty much have no other chance. Lead out the jack of diamonds. If he has a diamond, he should lead it. I want to get cute with it for. I guess he didn't have one. Which means we're done. Oh well. It is what it is. We never stood any chance in that game at all. And that's the end of it.